Well, I decided to run a race tonight. Hope I don't mess up here running the trucks. C class at Charlotte. Gonna be Charlotte all week. Figure what the heck, we'll give her a shot
Mic
tonight.
check.
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear, buddy.
Can I get a radio check as well?
Mic check.
Roger, roger.
That's all. Alrighty.
Sounds like my mic's working. Let's see. Getting a race. Hopefully I can call out the Rex.
Well, guys, hopefully I can make it further than one lap. First Xfinity race I
I
did
will be
tonight.
starting dead last,
Leader
ladies and
was
gentlemen.
Trying to check out in the field, and I absolutely hate that we start like that. I mean,
Didn't qualify, so
I
we're just gonna ride around for about 30 laps, and then
Glorious day for a race today. You guys have prepared a really good race car. We got a great pit box. Great day to go racing. Going to be on the outside.
see what we can do
The road
here.
is closed.
Don't have to worry about unchecking our fast repair. Because, well, they don't get one. Fuel. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, I don't expect anybody to be joining me tonight since it's so late. I just wanted to race, so I
All
jumped
right, I
in
hope
this
you're
one.
all ready for fun.
Well, the last one was Rex.
Let's not have that.
Well, if we do, I hope I'm not involved. 30.6 got the pole. That wasn't much off my practice speed. I think I had a 30.8.
Additional sets of tires for this
It's
race.
about 2
Be
tenths
smooth
off.
and have a good run.
Caution free, so let's do that.
But I decided to start in the back and hopefully stay out of trouble.
Hello, mic check.
I got you.
Hello.
I got you.
hey, 18, your mic is not coming through at all.
Line up behind the 16.
Maybe my mic ain't
You'll be
working.
lining up behind the 3. Looks like you'll be lining
Yeah.
up behind the 14.
My mic's not working at all.
I think we should be behind the 8.
I don't know why it does
Behind
it
the 19.
on iRacing.
Should be starting behind the 11.
I don't know why it does
You're
it,
going to be lining up behind the 1.
but it does. I really think iRacing should do 2 laps when they start like this, because there's no way we can catch up. These guys in the back just start. They get started so late. But it looks like we might get caught up this time.
Should be starting behind the 12.
I look for them to wad up in turn 1, so
Sorry.
I'm going to start in 3rd gear. Let them get out in front of me.
Jesus fucking Christ. Can we not keep it in a straight line?
Oh boy.
Big deep breath, but nice to do it here.
Thank you for that. My bad.
8 cars down. Green flag.
Keep an eye out ahead of us here. Come on, 12. I can't pass you yet. Now I will.
Outside. Clear. Working outside.
These guys behind me are clearly racing for safety ratings, so I mean I am too, but I'm not going to drive that slow.
45.067.
They made it through a lap. Let's see if we can keep going green. There are going to be wrecks.
31.488.
My objective tonight is 0 X's. No loss in points. Now all of a sudden this guy wants to race. He didn't want to race, now he wants to race.
31.08.
I know what he's going to do. He's going to dive bomb.
Inside. Still there. Clear on the bottom.
And then he's going to slow down and turns. I mean, if you want to go, man, let's go. Get up the track.
1.453. Something to drink there, buddy. Pit road close.
All right, 7 laps before we had a caution.
Get behind the one.
We're up to P19. Kills me how people just disconnect as soon as they get in an accident. Stick around, you're allowed to pick up 1-2 spots. Who knows? I'll be a collision, take out everybody, and you can get back out there, pick up some laps,
The road is open.
and pick up some spots.
Check out 3. Check out 3. Check out 3.
Looks like we'll have enough fuel maybe to go all the way. Dude, do not hit me. Car's going in.
Closed.
Well, See how this shakes out. This is probably going to put me in the middle of a group that I really don't want to be in the middle of. As of right now, it looks like I'll be starting on the inside, which is kind of good.
About how many pitted?
5 or 6, maybe.
Thank you.
I only did it because I needed to get my spotter working.
I thought about it. I just wasn't sure.
You'll be lining up behind at 1. Well, 1 to go. Let's just make sure we guard to the inside on the start. A couple of these guys might try a power move down there.
Yeah, I got a bad
All right,
feeling
buddy.
about
Line up
this.
behind the 17. 1 minute 34.
Got a bad
0.98,
feeling. Not so sure about this one car here.
Alright, let's not be smart. Get those tires scrubbed in, bud. Get them cleaned up. Get ready to go. Try to get a little bit of heat in them. Space cars in. Be ready. Green flag.
And now,
Somebody done spun the tires. Somebody done spun the tires.
1 minute 23.5.
Are you kidding me?
Outside. Touchdown.
Wow.
Clear your head.
stop.
Pit road
Fucking
is
stop.
closed. Get behind the 17.
Wow, man. Wow.
Dude, are you fucking serious?
If I make it through this one, I may not do this again this week. This is crazy. This is crazy. I mean, hey man, if we're gonna race, if we're gonna go caution the whole night,
Pit road is open.
I don't know if I want to pit and be behind this mess or
Don't
not.
hit me, Daniel.
19, yeah. 19 give me an 8X, fucking idiot.
I'm sorry, I was trying to turn around and you were kind of backwards into the wall.
I would stop
Get
trying
behind
to
21.
avoid ever the fucking chaos. But thank you.
Let's stay out.
Behind the 21. That's it, my man. You stay after it.
These things stop on a dime.
What are we doing back here, guys? I think I'm gonna go in and I think I'm gonna go in and get tires. I don't know. I got a bad feeling.
Did half the field reckon that, or what happened?
Whoa,
Around
3. Wow. Yeah, I'm 3 needs to be. This dude is gonna give me. Yeah, I gotta. I'm gonna pit. I'm gonna pit here. I don't want to be nowhere near that 3 truck.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3,
Hands
2,
on the outside.
1. Stop on the sign.
That guy is like got serious problems with his internet.
Go, Eagle, go, 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 go. Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining. I think we should be behind the 21.
What is this guy doing?
Alright, you're gonna have a couple rounds at 1.
Somebody up front.
Alright, you're gonna have a couple
crazy.
rounds at 10. You're behind the 21.
Yeah, he's gonna cause a bad wreck. He's gonna cause a bad wreck. I mean, it's gonna take out. It's gonna take out half the field probably.
Where did it go?
iRacing needs to really do something about that. If you don't have the
Yeah,
internet,
he's got some serious internet problems.
if you don't,
So we
Behind
shouldn't
the
judge
21.
others just because of their internet speed. They say that in the Bible.
yeah, well, when it takes you out, man,
I haven't seen him on the track
1 to
yet.
go. Now, unfortunately, we will be on the outside here. I think we should be behind the 9. One minute 24.697.
yeah, I think we're gonna cruise, man. I think we're gonna cruise because this is shaping up to be a. I don't know what's going on here with 3. He really needs to be. He really needs to be off the track. I got a feeling what's going to happen is he's going to disappear, and I'm going to try to go around him, and it's just I'm going to end up wrecking him, man. I'm going to end up wrecking because he's not going to be there when I take the line, and then when I do take the line, he's going to show up, and boom, that code's going to crash me. I'm going to start in 3rd gear again. I'm not getting up in the middle of this mess.
But you can start working those tires in if you like. Make sure you get them good and clean. Pace car's off. Be ready. Be ready. Green, 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 green. Minute 24.628. Inside. Clear if you need it.
I'll let this thing sort itself out.
Inside.
Hey, big boy, run on up in there.
Blowing on the bottom. Inside. Clear. Outside.
He's disappeared.
High, 32.91. Caution south. Did you hear any static? Like somebody was...
I got my
up on your radio
1X.
A few minutes ago? 10-4. Closed. You're going to be coming around the 2.
Man, these
so we're gonna have to
guys.
come around the 12 in front of you.
Are you fucking serious?
Hey, Smithy, what's up, man? I made a mistake getting in this race, dude.
I think he probably is.
Coming around the 20.
I made a big mistake getting in this race.
I think he's just kidding.
I thought about not doing it, man. I don't know if you've been, how long you've been in here, but I just decided to jump in a race tonight, and I saw that Charlotte was up. The road course was gone. And
Hey, Tony, what happened on the restart there? Did you like start fourth?
anyway,
or
these
third?
guys have just been all over the place, man. I just got a 1X for going in the grass to avoid a wreck.
Right now.
Trying to lay in the back, just, you know, mind my own business. And this guy don't want to let me pass him.
Had a very unfortunate situation on the first.
My
caution
mic's not
where,
working, so I can't talk to
somebody
anybody.
did me dirty and then immediately DC'd. But you know, I'm a fighter, so I gotta stay in it.
So I'm just trying to bide my time. I don't know
Alright,
what these
you're gonna
guys will
come
do. We got
around
one
the
guy
two.
in here. He keeps
You're gonna have to
disappearing
come
for like
around the 20.
30 to 60 seconds at a time. Come on, guys.
around the
I gotta
12.
get by you, man. Lord.
Got the lucky dog. Have a free pass coming on the outside.
But yeah, it's
Come
been a
around
mess,
the
man. Just it's C-class, and these guys are just,
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 4.
I don't know.
Pablo, can you pass me, bro?
I got a feeling I'm just biding my time until somebody takes me out. I just didn't want to wait till 10:30, quarter 11 to run A class, so I figured I'd jump in this one, get a race in before I hit the sack. This guy behind me's almost hit me twice.
My guess is that 22 got messed up coming out of the pits and got scored up here somehow, but he'll shuffle back before the restart.
Looks like number 3 is leading the race. He is. And if you look all the way up front, you'll see him disappear. And I mean, seriously, he disappeared a while ago, and he was gone for a good 60 seconds. Nobody wants to get near him.
I wish his 3 would shuffle back because he is blinking bad.
Yeah, iRacing needs to do something about that. I said that earlier. If you lose internet connection like that
really
for so long,
distracting. I don't really appreciate it, but whatever.
they need to kick you, because if your internet's that bad, you shouldn't be in the
Reed,
race.
If you just peel off and just reset your router, you'll probably be good, dude. You're just,
Look here,
I can't even get a
Tony.
good pass
They're
because
real
I'm
close.
afraid you're gonna coast in my car.
That's right. Everybody's scared to pass him.
You're going to be coming around the 22.
Well, we've got a good race going so far. I hope we can continue it. You know, and
Yeah, pretty much.
I just worry at the end of the race, everybody gets crazy for an extra position, and it's, you know, at this level, C-class drivers ought to be worried about their rating more than anything.
I really don't ever think I've seen like blinking and like dodging like that on road courses ever. Yeah, it's gonna suck him as a leader because, you know, I don't know if he's going or where he's at. It's gonna suck.
Exactly. Exactly. He could show up anywhere on the track.
One to go.
Sorry, my cat.
You will be in the bottom this time. 1 minute 34.495. All right, we need to be behind the 11.
Yeah, I got a feeling this is not gonna end well. And I made it all the way up to
Still in your
P7
original
just
tires,
riding in
number
the
9?
back. I didn't think I'd get so far behind. I would just ride in the back. I'd go down pit road and then ride in the back. Like I said, I got a feeling. Just got a feeling, man. I see cars back there already looking down the center.
Coming to the green here, bud. Get those tires cleaned off, drag those brakes.
They're running into each other.
Face cars off. You ready?
This guy behind me's already. Dude, really, man?
Green flag. Nice, man. Get about 2 or 3 more. That's good, man. Keep it up. Keep
Yeah.
all you can out of that thing. 1 minute 28.7. 5, 7.
I'm letting this blue truck go. Because he's going to wreck me if I don't.
Inside.
There goes the 3 truck.
He's in the middle of the track, man. Going slow. Stay in the bottom. Stay in the bottom. Caution's out.
3, you did that to yourself, dude. You were walking like crazy, then you came down on my truck, so I'll be trying to blame that on me.
Yeah, why don't you go picture what that is? We don't
Well, that solves the blinking issue.
The road's closed. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 10. Good job, bud. Go get him. Gonna line up behind the 15. Pit road is open.
See if we got any takers
All right,
here.
boys, I'm parking it. I'm a liability out
Like
on
you'll be
this
lining
track.
up behind the 15.
Best of luck. Hope you have a lot of fun and a lot of smiles.
Aw.
Do we go take tires? Do we wait on another caution? And hope we're not in that caution. See how many people are on the lead lap. Still quite a few.
We're coming to halfway this lap.
16 cars on the lead lap. We'll stay out
22,
right now.
Lucky dog. Coming to the outside lap car. Get behind the 22.
I think I'm in a higher split because I'm car 18. Usually not that far down in numbers. Now my phone's ringing, but I'm not answering it. I don't know why he calls me. I don't know why he calls me when he knows I'm racing.
Pit road is closed. Keep after it, baby. I need 20 solid laps.
Why aren't we one to... Wow. Thought we'd be one to go there. Wasn't paying attention. Top 5 would be great here. We don't get taken out. I believe we can accomplish that. And I'm gonna do my best to not cause an incident. As I've stated many, many times on here, I'm not an aggressive driver. Not very aggressive. I'm working on a 1X, going off track to avoid a car.
Give me a quick radio check, please.
I got you, Earl.
Or hit me up as you're going into turn 3. Do it one more time. I got a big TV screen behind us. 1 minute 37.068. I believe you'll be on the inside.
Got another one chomping at the bit behind me. Weed racing. I hear you, brother. That's a pretty cool truck right there.
Baby, get them elbows out. Go like him. Hi, bud. This goes off. Leave it. Green flag. Outside. 1 minute 28.636. Still there. Clear.
Don't get much of a bubble, as they say on this track. Oh,
Yellow.
Lord.
Pit road is closed.
Wow.
Get behind the 2.
Thank you.
Woo.
Behind the 2.
Hey, Steven, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm trying to get her done, but
Fuck, you guys suck.
I'm a nervous wreck here, man.
The line up behind the 2.
I think we've run maybe out of 28 laps, we may have run 5 or 6 under green. These guys are really, really tearing stuff up in here. I was afraid this was going to happen. I actually ran the first 2 laps under green. I thought, oh, okay, well, maybe we're going to have some pretty good drivers in here, sensible. Nah, after that,
Open. Pit road is open.
I don't know if I should go get tires or not. I really don't have any laps on these tires, any green flag laps. Yeah, it's been like that ever since like lap 2 or 3. It's just been, you know, I thought maybe once I got up toward the front it might be different, but no, it's just as bad up here. So I mean, I could ride in the back and just let people wreck in front of me, but I mean, I don't know what really what
All right, buddy.
good it's going to
Line up
do.
behind the 16.
Because they're wrecking back there, they're wrecking up here.
Got the lucky dog. I'm going to have one coming to the outside soon. All right, we need to be behind the 22.
Try to keep track of how many's on the lead lap. Well, there's only 11 on the lead lap now. I mean, what do you think, Smithy? Pit or not? If I pit, I'm not going back any further than probably 12th or 13th. I think that car will make the 12th car on the lead lap. It just got the lucky dog. I think I'm gonna stay. I think I'm gonna stay out. I'm gonna stay out and give it a shot. You know, hope for the best. I believe if I make it through this race, I have a 1X going through the grass to avoid a wreck. But I believe if I make it through this, race, I don't know if I'm gonna do this again this week. This has been nerve-wracking. Closer you get to the front, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna ride it out. I mean, if I get in the back, there's just as good a chance of me getting caught up in something in the back, you know. So I think I'll stay out and just,
Road's closed.
like I said, hope for the best. I think that guy that was real aggressive with me on that restart, the previous restart before this one, I think he's the one that got wrecked. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, is there'll be yellows in the back. If there's yellows in the back, you know, I'll take a P4. But I know this is your first time on here. I'm, as I said, I'm not an aggressive driver. I'm very passive when it comes to racing. Try to keep my safety rating up while trying to get a good finish. You know, if somebody's beating and banging on me, or I let them go, because they're going to end up in the wall eventually. Just like that guy there. You know, he was all up on me on the restart, and then was pushing me through the corner, so I just let him go. Well, he gets up front. You know, I would almost be willing to bet that it was something he done that caused the accident. Probably like that guy last night in the Aces race, and heat race. I come off of turn 2, there was probably only about a half a lane up high. I tried to stay up to let him go low, and he tried to squeeze it between me and the wall, and took us both out. Sometimes people, they just get so impatient, they don't think, you know. They want to pass you right then and there, and they just don't have any patience at all.
Coming to the green this time.
I don't like starting on the outside.
Like on the
I'll
outside,
probably
but
lose a
than
spot on the restart, at least one spot.
1 minute 35.841.
No, there's the 15 car behind me. No, it's at the 12 car. No, it's a 12 car. I thought it was a 15. I think the 15 is the one that went out. And this 12 car that's behind me, he's from Brazil, so his internet pops in and out too. Yeah, they do, man. Do you race on here, Steven? Yeah, something just tells me I'm gonna get just rammed
Get a couple
here.
laps then.
Race cars off, be ready. Green flag. Hey, thank you, my man. You'll get it. 1 minute 31.985.
Got a good start. '16's getting antsy. I gotta be careful not get it caught up in watching these guys, or I'll follow them right into the wall. I'm happy with a P4 or P5. I'll take it. But we're probably going to see these guys with newer tires coming up through the field here shortly. Got a little loose down there on the bottom.
31.129.
This guy behind me is picking up time on me, so he's clearly faster. If he gets up beside me, I'll probably let him go. We got a lap car here. It's up against the wall. If my radio was working, I'd tell this guy I'm gonna give him the inside. He's clearly faster than I am. Especially turn 3 and 4, he's a lot better than I am. Getting down too close to that line. I think I'm better in 1 and 2 than he is, but he's better in 3 and 4. Getting racy up front here.
I have a slow one at the bottom, slow on the bottom, go to the top.
Tires are starting to go away here. Slipping and sliding coming through 4.
31.208.
Yeah, tires are going away. I'm gonna give him the inside.
Inside.
Oh, dude!
Outside. Still outside. One outside. One outside. Clear. Outside.
Cannot believe it, man. Cannot believe it. I knew it was gonna happen. I gave him the whole inside.
Still out there.
I gave him the whole inside lane.
Still out there.
Wow.
Clear. Outside. Still outside.
Dude, do not wreck me, man.
Clear high. 33.2.
Oh, boys. I had a good one going, man. I will say one thing. I did a heck of a job holding on to it, but it cost me. Yeah, it burnt my tires up even worse.
32.267. Fine, let's go. That's fine.
They're gonna wreck up here. I don't know if he gave me a 4X or not. That's why I like to have my radio, you know, I could have told him, hey, I'm giving you the low line. But people just get so impatient. I think this guy back here might be on newer tires than me. I'm worried about him dive bombing me. Messed that turn up. Come on, tires. Hold on for 2 more laps. Gonna get a run off me on this turn.
Outside. Still outside. Still there. Pick it up, baby. I got white flag. Still there. Outside clear. 32.516. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear. Good job.
Picked up another spot. That was some good racing right there, boys.
Checker flag is out.
Woo!
Great job, fellas.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with that save myself. I don't know where I finished. I think it might have been 7th. I don't know. Tell you what.
Why would you do that?
I don't know what that guy's talking about. Let's see. Bowman, what did he at? Let's see what happened there. He asked, why would you do that? So let's see. Must have hit him after the. No, I don't really see where he did anything. Let's go back and take a look at those last couple of laps. We'll do blimp cam here. I appreciate it, Steve. That was a pretty good save. I'm more impressed that I held this guy off and actually picked up another spot. So I really thought that guy behind me was going to get me. My tires were going. He seemed to have newer tires. Right there is where I thought he was going to get me. He came on the out. He tried to go on the outside and dive under me. I might have blocked him a little bit there, maybe, just maybe. It's right about there I realized I could catch that 14. I really picked up a lot of time on him. Yeah, I gave him the outside line there because I knew. Yeah, I thought I was too. I really thought people were going to pile in on me, to be honest with you, and start hitting me one after another. But he had me right there, and I don't know what happened. I just got to run down that tri-oval once I was staying in front of him, and I realized I could catch that 14 with a good run off this corner. And I just held it down low because I knew he was going to go high and he would pick for me. I just drove it in right here, and right there I slid up a little bit, kind of slowed him up. I knew he was going to try to cut that corner. That was a heck of a race. I tell you what, it was scary though. All right, so it looks like we got 7th. Should have been a 3rd or a 4th, possibly even a win. Who knows? But let's go back and look at that. I want to see how much room I gave him. I thought I gave him a good amount of room. I could be wrong. Right there's where I moved up and was basically saying take the low line. I stayed up. Oh yeah. Oh, let's look at that on the rear, on the far chase. I think I gave him plenty of room. Looks like I stayed above the seam. That might have even been net code. Oh, what's on? Yeah, those tires, they go fast here in Atlanta, man. They go really fast. See, I don't think he ever really touched me. I think it was net code. If you noticed right here, he never touches me. When I got sideways like that, I thought for sure everybody was just going to pile on. Yeah, he did, but I think, he was, he didn't hit me there. That really surprised me, but I thought these cars behind me were just going to pile in on me. But we must have had enough distance and they must have slowed down. So I lost 2, 3. I think the weed car got by me. So I think wow, he about got me there. I think I ended up losing 4 positions over that. Got back up to a P7. I think this green car comes in and he goes around me too. Yeah, he gets around me here. This scared me a little bit because I saw the sparks flying off the wall right there, and I thought for sure he was going to bounce off that wall and hit me, but I stayed low, and fortunately he didn't. All right, let's see what the damage was. Yeah, I tell you, I usually don't save them like that. I see so many people that when they start sliding like that, they try to gas it, and that's the worst thing you can do. Okay, so we picked up 8 tenths. We picked up 44 on our I rating, so that's good. So it was still a positive. Still a positive. How many incident points did we have? We only had 1, so that contact didn't cost me. So yeah. Well, I appreciate you stopping in, Steven. I don't know if Smithy's still here, but he's in here all the time. He's my number 1 fan. Probably my only fan, to be honest with you, but he's my number 1 fan. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed it. Didn't really want to give you a whole lot of excitement there, but glad I could and glad I could save it. But yeah, I'll try to be streaming. Probably not tomorrow night. I have band practice tomorrow night, but I'm probably be on here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, maybe. They're running Charlotte all this week, so I'm going to try to get the cup cars out. So anyway, you guys have a good evening, and we'll catch you here in a couple of days. Take care.